Hey, what's happening to you guys? Pyros here and welcome back to another video. So we're going to be talking about the Square Enix's Marvel Avengers because I just found out that, I guess, from what I've heard and what I've read, Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel, is going to be the main center point for the storytelling of what happened after that event that took place at the beginning of the Marvel Avengers game. Now, a lot of people have already expressed their thoughts and opinion on this because, Kamala Khan is not a very popular character. Not many people like her. There's obviously discussions as to whether or not she even is a hero because she has the origin story just wasn't really well written. It didn't have that superhero vibe to it, essentially. And obviously you have the people in the corner calling this in the SJW feminist movement. Now, I actually wrote a blog about this titled "The Rise of the Anti-SJW," which pretty much just focuses on how we've reached a point in which actual, genuine, good ideas have now been thrown into the SJW sidelines, and it's a problem. So if you want to read it, it'll be in the description below. But essentially, a lot of people have a bit of an issue with Kamala Khan being the center point for the storytelling of the new Marvel's Avengers, because the game is called Marvel's Avengers, so we're expecting to have the story being told from one of these perspectives of the Avengers, maybe Captain America, Iron Man, Bruce Banner, whatever the case may be. But I think it's kind of like a great idea. Like, hear me out. A lot of people didn't like Miles Morales when he was first introduced in the comics because he didn't have anything to tie him down or to make him seem like his own hero. He felt like he was just dangling on Spider-Man's legacies and stuff like that. But with the new Spider-Man PS4 game, the story that they told Miles Morales in that game, and also not just in the game as well, I'm also thinking about Into the Spider-Verse. That's the one I was thinking of. Sorry. Into the Spider-Verse. That's the one I'm thinking of. Into the Spider-Verse and obviously Spider-Man PS4. Those two told a very good Miles Morales story and really helped shape the character for what he could be and what he's going to be in the future. Into the Spider-Verse was a very well received, Spider-Man movie. Like, everybody liked it. It was done so well that it won an Oscar nomination. It's unfortunate that it didn't sell as much tickets as it should have, because I felt personally this movie was really, really good, but it's not the point. What I'm saying is that maybe with Kamala Khan, this might be a way for them to tell a pretty good, decent story with her. Like, we're judging this introduction of Kamala Khan way too quickly. Like, you know this. I'm not for forced diversity, forced progressive movement, or SJW agenda. I'm not really for that. I want a genuine story to be told. And if the story with Kamala Khan being the one that ends up kind of uniting the Avengers, and it's told in a very genuine and interesting manner, I think we should just at least give it a chance. Give it a chance to see what it's going to be like. We don't know if she's going to end up being a great asset to the Avengers or end up being a horrible fucked up decision. Like, we don't know that yet, so we're jumping way too quick into conclusions. We know that the character sucks in the comics. We know this. Some people like her, most people don't. This could be a turning point. I mean, a lot of people didn't like Miles Morales a lot until the Spider-Verse came about and they retold his origin story and just made it seem a little bit better. So maybe they could use this as an opportunity to tell a more different origin. Maybe because of the explosion that took place from the shield carrier crashing down, activated her powers, and she felt like because she looked up to these heroes, she wanted to do something to help them get back to. I don't know. Like, I'm not a good storyteller, but we should at least give it a chance. Give it a chance to see what it's gonna be like. Jumping to conclusions just makes us all look like, dumb, I guess. I know you can make speculation and assumption, I know that, but let's face it, most of you guys are making speculation and assumption just based on the fact that she's a horrible character and it feels like a feminist, progressive agenda. We know this. I know some of you guys have this mindset, but I think it's more important that we give this situation a chance. Give it a chance and see what it's like. If it ends up being a really bad storytelling, then it just ends up being a really bad storytelling. But you're not going to be forced to play as her, I guess. You're going to be able to play as other characters as well. So it's like, yeah, the story will probably be told from her perspective, but you'll still be able to play as all the other heroes. And as long as they don't make any of the heroes feel dumber or feel like they're making decisions that seems like out of their character, and everybody's making the exact decision that they're supposed to be doing. You know, Captain America probably still takes charge of the situation. You know, she follows along, but she's one of those characters that she makes an opinion, maybe the opinion ends up just being right, or probably, you know, whatever. I don't know. Anyways, that's just my thoughts and opinion on it. I feel like a lot of people are reacting a little bit too quickly on that decision. Give her a chance. I know that they've been telling us that she is the first Muslim superhero, and that's literally all I know of her for the most part. I know obviously she's an Inhuman, but they didn't do much. Like, you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe in this game she actually lost something. Like, she lost her parents to the explosion. She lost maybe her grandparents. She lost somebody that motivated her to take responsibility and to ensure that nobody else goes through that same situation. We don't know this yet. This is a whole new version of the Avengers universe. It's from what I've heard. So she might have had a different origin than from the comics or whatever. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm Pyros, and yep, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.